Alright, I believe we just started the very first... not the very first, but we started, just started a case and went to the first location. I believe we were looking for somebody that works at a bug extermination company, so we've got to research 3 of them. Ah, something like that. Is this... Hey, here we go.
Help you?
Is that something people really say? Oh! I really can get a drink of water. I can't say I've ever had anyone just say, help you. It's an incomplete sentence.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wait, what? A big cowboy? Was that enough of a description? Evidently it was. Crusade against corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up LAPD.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Well then. Is that all we have to talk about here?
You're bleeding on my floor. Can you move along?
Nah. Okay. I'm gonna take this car. This looks like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, hey Shot, how are you doing? Did you miss the troll hair? Yeah, you missed troll hair, Kirby. Ooh, listen to this music. I like that. Whoa! I'm not gonna slow down, you son of a bitch.
You're slipping, Jack.
There's no outlet to it. Hey then.
That's it. Please, damn it.
The hot dog.
I'm in a rush.
I'm in a rush.
Out of my way.
That guy tried so hard to get out of the way.
Don't need this?
Slays bugs. Not sure if you're just using better killing cars, or if the game has finally relented against my. I don't know. I guess some of the cars are better at killing
Welcome
people.
to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Goodbye. I think it would be cool if I had a time limit, like whether I'm gonna bleed to death or not, you know? Because it looks like I'm gonna bleed to death. Now that my car is repaired, we're ready for more mayhem.
Boy, howdy. He sure can play these drums. Gene Krupa, right here.
Oh, that tree is sturdier than it looks.
If you only knew what was happening. Damn it.
Yes, I am, in fact.
Can't you see me?
I like the people that try to outrun my vehicle. Yeah!
Come on.
That umbrella wouldn't hit somebody else.
Give me a break. Damn it.
Hey there.
If you only knew what was happening.
If you only knew what was happening, you guys wouldn't feel
Out
so
of my
bad
way.
that I was hitting you.
Can't you see what's happening?
Can't you see what's happening?
Can't you see me?
This is the best car. This is better than my golden baby. Chitty chitty bang bang! The murderous race car. Hey there.
Out of my way.
Now I have my car repaired miraculously. It's like I'm being controlled by a crazy Twitch streamer. Really flying. It's a miracle. Okay.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Should have just come there first.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lickman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Alright. Which way am I going?
Circumstantial.
It's still telling me how to do these things.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
So are we switching between everybody?
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Leland listed below the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey. From what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Fontaine.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control.
This was not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control or I will take whatever action is necessary. Alright. I'm not reading all of this. He has nothing to say about this? Alright. I did find them all. Yay!
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jim Kelso.
All right. Ugh.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Okay.
Good doctor has been marking this map. Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
Okay. What is it?
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Alright, is there something out here? What's the... Oh, it's a gurney. I already looked at this. Oh, look at that. Is that a newspaper? Nah, it's nothing. Alright. I think that's where we are. Well,
Advice? We need to find Elsa. There must be something that links the big guy to the shrink.
big guy. Oh, did I go in? Oh yeah, I've been here. I already looked at this.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Is Anything else on here? No, I meant to go to the next one. I don't think it lets me finger this one.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of it.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Yeah, that achievement was... I don't know, I was looking through the achievements to see how many I had and what I had left. I just don't think I'm gonna get that achievement in this one case. I'm ready to be done with this game. As fun as it is running people over, I don't know if there's a way to see how much you've racked up before the end of the case. I think that's for the entire game. What's this? Oh, I don't think that's it either. If there was a way for me to check on it, then I would maybe attempt it, but I don't want to be just mindlessly running people over for the whole rest of the stream. As fun as that sounds.
Guess nobody's home. Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
For an exterminator, he's got a lot of bugs in his house. Whoa. Okay. We found our man, the cigarette killer. Nobody likes to do their job at home. I guess that's true. I had a job folding towels and sheets at a day spa. I hated folding towels at home. I'm like, Mom, I do this all day. Is there... Okay. It's not showing me the tutorial on how to move things around, so there must not be anything worth noting about. Oh, what's this? I've been embalming people all day. I don't want to do it at home. Take your murdered victims somewhere else.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Cole is in there. He's in the middle.
A strange obsession.
Oh, there's another crane. Pliers. Oh, yeah, pliers. Oh. Another thing I was supposed to be collecting, evidently. 1 of 50! Better late than never. Oh, I thought that was a window. It's a mirror. It scared me. Is there another room? Oh, wait, no, this is the bathroom. Whoops. What else am I supposed to find? Have I been in here? I think I have. Yeah, that's where we found the cigarettes. All these spider webs. Where's the item I'm missing? Am I missing something? No, that's where we're at. Oh, here we go.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
I picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
Alright.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect
Of course it's raining.
immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
These cars are very bad at driving. We just crashed into a wall.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Whoa!
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect.
It's easy, the AI is terrible.
Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast towards 3rd Street on the embankment east 3rd floor. All units, suspect vehicles now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st.
Oh, look at that car!
William, go to 1st and Vegas. Repeat, 1st and Vegas. Units to handle identified code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516.
I don't have to do anything. They topple themselves over.
Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Why is it going so slow? Kelso, I taught you to be a better driver than this. There's no one following us.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours. What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? You working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh, are we Kelso again? Oh god. What is going on here? Oh, is that an important person, so they're invulnerable?
You want me? You got me.
Is that guy dead? There's his hat. I think he's dead. He's not on the radar anymore. I wonder if I go in here. Is this a dead end? Oh. What's going on over there?
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
Oh. Oh, now he jumps over it? Oh, there's no stairs there.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. Throw out the gun.
I thought I heard something plop into the water. I guess not.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
He's terrible. Is that where I go? Ah. What do we have here?
Eyes open. Around here somewhere. There he is! Blast him!
Blast!
How long do you think you can hold out?
This maybe wasn't the best choice.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Damn. If a man lost his hat, he might as well be dead. That's how I figured. On the inside. God, how many shots to the chest can I make?
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Let's see, can I go that way? Let's see.
Somebody hold that son of a bitch, will ya? This is what I'm good at.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Throw out the guns.
Which way do I go?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Is there a ladder or something? Oh, there's some stairs here. go that way. Let's try this.
The water's rising.
My head.
Keep on going, Jack.
Where do I go? I guess I'm going over there. Is the water really rising? Or is it just telling me that to scare me? No, it's really rising. It's above my coat. Ooh, I like this gun. I hope you can swim. Can't take cover here.
Christ. Just missed.
I thought that guy was alive. I can't go that way. I don't know if it is really rising. I can still see the, Where am I going? Maybe it's just...
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. You remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Jeez, he's trying.
do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this grader. Hurry! The water is rising!
You're first.
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leland Monroe. Go to her. Will you, Herschel? A reformer who recognized the need to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men. Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Oh. Well then, yay, we did it! Although, Cole Phelps died. No. That was a pretty good game. It just seems really long. It seems to be a little bit longer than it should be, but it was good. Get ready for this credits to be muted on YouTube, I guess. Too bad the company went under. Yeah, it is too bad the company that made this game didn't do well. It was a really cool game. Some of the cases were actually really fun, but some of them seem to be really repetitive. Go here, talk to this person. Go there, look at evidence. I don't know. It got really repetitive. The best part was driving and running everyone over. When I first played this game, I had my partner drive all the time because I just didn't care. I mean, I bet if I had done that this time, I would have gotten so bored. The driving parts were probably my favorite. And the bestest part was that it was voiced, and I didn't have to read the entire time. There's a lot of talking in this game. The best part was the murder. You guess GTA would be more fun then? Yeah, I think I do enjoy GTA more than this, but even in GTA, I don't even really play the game for the quests. I just play the game to run around and kill people. Steal cars. The only time I did the quests was to get to new areas of the map. And I hated when you pissed off a gang, and then everywhere you drive, or when you get into their territory, it's like hard to survive because everybody's shooting at you. Everyone in that section evidently is a gangster because every NPC is shooting at you. I don't know. I'll just start up GTA 4 again. Seems like forever since I've played it.
Baby, you know I'm guilty. Cops, judge, and jury, they all agree.
Let's see, what time is it? Gosh, it's only 9. I think I'm gonna play Soma for the next hour and a half. If you guys even remember Soma. I don't know if you guys can even hear the music, but I have it turned down, so hopefully it won't give me a strike. Not a strike, but it won't mute it on YouTube. I haven't had any problems yet since turning it down.
So lock me up and throw away the key. I don't need no bail.
I maybe should have turned the music off before finishing the game. I'd also wanted to do Legend of Grimrock after this, but I forgot all the magic spells, so I'm just like, nah. These are some long credits. I guess I have to give credit to all the voice actors. And that's what we're looking at, it looks like. I wonder if they were ever actually able to recover Phelps's body, or if the casket was empty. I know that's kind of a weird thing to think about.
And now my heart's blazing.
Male pedestrian 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's more females. Oh no, it's just for some reason they're out of order. That's a lot of voices. Holy crap for the pedestrians. Cave victim. That's pretty impressive how many voice actors they had for the pedestrians. I don't know if I want to just finish Soma. We're already almost done with it, I think. It's a fairly short game. I don't remember what I wanted to play after it. It's like I saw it and remembered, and now I've forgotten again. Oh, I think I was gonna go ahead and do the next Broken Sword game.
You struck the sparks, you fire the flames in me.
That would be fun. The Broken Sword series is pretty good. It's not fantastic, but some of the humor in it's pretty good. And they're really not that great gameplay-wise. It's terrible. I don't know, there's just something about it that I enjoy. I want to say it's the third game that we're on. And I'll have to play it in full screen because it doesn't go windowed. All these copyrights. Those are the people that are blocking my videos. So much money, I know. They had so many people they had to pay. Those bastards! I hope you wrote their names and addresses down.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea. Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
He knew about it, that son of a bitch. Why are you saying, oh my god? About what? You're silly. That's it.